Okay. Looks like just go either to Moonrise, explore this middle part here, but then we can go to Moonrise, we can go further up, go here. I think this is also just a way to Moonrise. Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. To Moonrise, maybe? Weird. Just like this small table here. I think I will explore this middle part first. And I also want to go to here, He Who Was, to give him the ledger. Maybe I will do that first. Then I will go here in the middle part, and then I will go to Moonrise before going up. So let's go to He Who Was.
You could hear nature's symphony in this place. No. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
You bleat well enough as it is.
I could do some animal noises. I think Last Light Inn would have been closer. Anyway. Yeah, that's another nice thing about having a more mixed up party from time to time, to have some more bantering. Hiking, hiking, hiking. Before going to Moonrise, I want to check my quest log also one last time. Not one last time, but one more time. To have a look if there's something else I should maybe do first. Where was he? Shadar-Kai and his mean raven. Still not 100% sure if it's like the right idea to do that. Pretty sure if he's like good or not. Probably very neutral. Burden of time aura.
Do not look at me like that.
Ah, we forgot to put our effects in place. Just to be careful.
Ends not as bad as it could have.
Eat Splendor. Any boost Halsin can do? Should do.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Do you know I have this ledger?
The Raven always knows.
The mean one. Tell me why you want it first. Even though I think we know that.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
I kind of feel like this is going to end in a fight. Here, take it. Punishing a murderer, in theory, sounds not wrong.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
We read her notes. Let's see. Sounds very interesting. So now he's
Witness.
summoning the ghosts and let it possess him.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
That's so weird. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
It was drunk complaining. Why did you report that?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Gosh. It's very hard to judge that. But I think, I mean, yeah, if you know the Dark Justicias, you really don't say no to them. On the other hand, why has she even reported it? At least in the report she tried to say, like... I mean, I believe her that she didn't want them to get hurt, so I wouldn't punish her. I think it's just... Dark Justicias are just so messed up. Also interesting that we have 3 options and 2 are bard-specific options. Wow. The first one, anything, then hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. Ow. Second, yours is a classic tale of cowardice. Were you a character in a tale of mine, I would kill you off immediately. Or, when I tell this tale, you won't be the villain, I promise. The Dark Justice is to blame. Garon's definitely going for the third one, and I would too. When I tell this tale, you won't be the villain, I promise. The Dark Justicia is to blame. Interesting that we have to roll persuasion, but I think it's for he who was, and not for her. It's lovely to roll an 8 and be like, oh damn, and then end up at a 20.
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
Wanted me to judge her. What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved forgiveness.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You
Lovely
have
fellow.
crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Yay! And we even fight the Raven.
And found wanting.
Plus darkness. You know what? We counterspell. Ha ha ha. Quite a while since we last counterspelled. Don't think that it will be a hard fight though. Burden of time. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws while within 3 meters of this creature. Elves are unaffected.
Mistra Rill.
Here. Come on, don't hit, don't hit. Ow.
Miserable pile of secretion.
Oh, the Raven has quite the Doesn't have good saves. I think he was just lucky.
Still on my feet.
Okay.
Got to focus.
Halsin, let's go. Transform yourself. And I gotta say, quite the cool skills this Shadar-Kai has. Definitely respect for that. Also very vengeful to call that judging. Anyway.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I don't want to use too many of my spell slots. On the other hand, why? Just long rest.
Another fight. Let's go. This is me.
Vicious mockery. Oh, come on. Let's counter spell. I'm not sure if he is a servant of the Raven Queen. Shadar-Kai usually are, but in the end, not all of them. That was surprisingly. Ah, dude, you didn't have to die. His note, return at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear. A full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of Lover's Whisper. After 10 days in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will. Yeah, he was a servant of the Raven Queen,
Never a dull moment.
but he deserted. Interesting. Also interesting that the Raven turned black again upon death.
At least things have stayed
Maybe
interesting.
it's due to burning it. I don't know. Okay. Let's explore this middle area here. And I think soon I should also
Another step forward.
come to a closure for today. Let's just have a bit more of a look around. This game always making me do way longer streams than I actually wanted. Just so cool. I just want to find out more and play more and advance the story and everything. Nothing. I think here we just go, yeah, to the House of Healing. What is it? We can down here and we can go to the left there. Still some things to explore. But first, let's unearth some more treasures. Deciding. Ah, it's the shipment. Corpse Rose. Nice. Let's read the record of shipment. T. Sending you the requested ingredients as per your letter, including the purple worm glands. I'm eager to see the result of your experiments. Please, send me some samples when it's completed. I have a few clients who would very interested in the toxic fruit of your labors. Who would be very interested. Okay. Then it's crafted. It was a soul, wasn't it? Yes. Coating. What does it do? Anyway, we crafted it. Put your active weapon in a poison. Targets must succeed a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned and take 1 to 6 poison damage at the end of each of its turns. Interesting, like forever? Then it would be quite powerful. A very slow death. But like 1d6 poison damage by itself? Eh. Not that strong.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hope Father preserve you.
Ooh, interesting. I think just the talk of Halsin and the few things we did already boosted him quite a bit.
Can't give up now.
Oh, there we have the morgue. Go. Here we can go kind of to the camp. I don't think you're supposed to go there.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So let's go there and find out. Here we definitely have the morgue. At least one more place to have a look at. Ah, and I'm encumbered again. It's been way too long, hasn't it? Halsin.
Is that blood?
Yeah,
No, never mind.
it definitely looks like the Absolute's army camp. Just wonder what happens if you try to approach it.
Well,
Ah.
Morgaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Ah, do you remember that like quite some time ago we had the psionic thingy saying something? Of the Githyanki approaching? That's them. Are there just 5? Yeah, it would be really cool if you could share like your characters in chat, like some images of them or something. Let's throw a firewall up here, I think. Oh, you two. Oh, let's hook some of them.
With haste. Survival is all that matters.
Another one. Fireball's best friend, another fireball. Rush him, Halsin.
Let's finish this.
It's also nice that we are all so close together in initiative. Can I jump here? I could. Let's do that. Let's jump here. Come on. Both are prone. Nice. We have advantage. Push them around. If we hit it.
Have to keep going.
Cast a spiritual weapon. Put it here. Playing an owlbear is fun. Oil of diminution. Oh. Now it's a small owlbear, which is still quite
I will
huge.
take the artifact for my queen.
Definitely would have been interesting. Blast. Yeah. Definitely would have been interesting to have Lae'zel with us. Haha. Didn't even hit. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stop shooting me. Farming. Yeah. Oh gosh. At least the disarming didn't work, so you didn't lose the Blood of Lathander. Our cutting words are quite handy. Oh, come on. How many attacks do you have? Too many. don't think I can jump up here. Maybe I will just dash. Get as far as possible. Yes. Ooh, 200 XP is quite a lot.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. I go here and try to push her down. Come on. And let's do the Lunament.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have a gaping wound. He's still alive. Yeah, come on.
Have to
Not
keep
anymore.
going. Swords meet sorcery.
Okay. I don't think we can hit them. Nope. We can conjure someone. Let's conjure some ice method. Here. For example. Not two. Nice. I take them. Hero of many targets. Not gonna counterspell Eldritch Blast. Ow.
Last much longer.
Shadowheart doesn't look so healthy. Hey, stop focusing on her. Or Shadowheart. I'm not gonna counterspell this system. Oh, come on. They are quite the formidable enemies. I gotta give them that.
Never a dull moment.
There's Shadowheart. You, we have you.
No gloom.
Oh, dude.
Where do I go from here?
If you. Just two more left. True, Avatar of Vlaakith, I didn't see that. Apparently, she's powerful enough to have avatars. I gotta say, if your avatar's level 9, you're not that powerful, I guess. Anyway. Let's take care of this guy. Nice. And that's it. Owlbear saves the day. Okay, we have just one last Githyanki standing.
Let's end this.
Let's take a boost and let's hope we have. Let's inspire
This is
her,
worth the cost.
then hope she hits. Go Shadowheart. May you strike true.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, oh. Nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, that won't be enough, especially because she has resistance. Immune to frightened. Okay, will you end Shadowheart? Let's counterspell. Love counterspelling. No, you don't. If you want to Misty Step, go for it. What can ice methods do? Ice Breath, Death Burst. Let's do the Death Burst. Boom. Explodes in a burst of ice that damages all nearby creatures. Why wasn't she damaged? Great, so it's kind of bugged and doesn't work. We'll have to write Larian about that. Okay.
My faith will protect me.
Do the best kill.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
True. The boss actually gave us something useful.
Breathe deep and move.
Sounds like interesting characters you play. I mean, you already wrote under the videos quite a few times. So Alistair, you're playing also with like corporate co-op, or regarding the Dark Urge Necromancer, and I know they are different playthroughs. The avatar has quite some interesting stuff. Psionic ward armor. The item detects that the wearer is Gith. They have resistance to psychic damage. And Raknir Bracers. Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Ooh, and you get telekinesis. And she has royal orders with her. Do what have been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine. Else, your punishment will be severe. By order of your queen. Vlaakith.
What's next, I wonder?
Best girl. Oh, not really. Gloves Gale has are quite nice. What does telekinesis do? Throw a creature or object with your mind. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again while it's concentration. Heavier items deal more damage. Let's get them to Halsin, I guess. In wild shape, you can't equip them.
No time to rest. Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Quite the fight. Quite the cool fight.
Time to get going.
That helped.
Oh, those owlbear sounds are so cute. Okay. I just want to see what happens if I go through here. That's like a forced game over. There's a waypoint actually. Ooh, and there's banners here. Look a lot like, or have a similar vibe to Warhammer banners of the Imperium. Just crest of Merkle.
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
I mean, okay, we definitely shouldn't go through here. So, quick save. I just want to know what would happen if you actually go through here. We will definitely load.
Countless distant silhouettes leave you no doubt.
So
A
many.
veritable army swarms the path ahead.
We're hardly pushovers, but let's not pretend we can take on an entire army.
Let's head back. We're no match for an army. Smart Shadowheart. Let's go here to the morgue. Should we long rest before
My
that?
face protects me.
Yeah, looking at our higher spell slots, we should.
Let's get going. Best be on my way.
Let's position ourselves and then long rest. The House of Healing. What a weird name for that place.